All right, we made it. First time at Sick Week. I'm so pumped. I get to hopefully see Cletus, Booster Boys, bam, 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 the whole squad. This one happened to get sick today, so why not? Here we go. Put your glasses on. First time at the drag strip. I grew up doing this since I was like 6 or 7. So this is nothing for me. Where's Cletus?
Jeremy Kroger will come up next. 1972 model Chevy Nova. That's the gray car on the front side of the racetrack. Right inside his Sony car.
Come on, let's go look for Jose.
They're here?
Yeah. For those of you that don't know much about Sick Week, so it's 5 tracks, 5 days. You gotta your race car, you gotta travel from track to track. So you're not allowed to, trailer your car. It's like when they're done racing, they put on street tires and then they go to the next track. That's what makes it super cool. And then they allow a trailer like a certain size. You can go past a certain size, so obviously you got to throw in there all of your parts and tools and extra engine or extra car parts, so if anything happens, then you gotta go with what you got.
Oh wow.
But that's definitely bucket list for me. One day I really want to do this. And it's what I was telling Ani, like, you're not racing against anyone. Like, technically you are, but you just want to make your best time. So whoever wins is whoever gets the best time average out of the 5 tracks. And this is the one in Florida, but they do one in Colorado and Tennessee and Georgia. This one actually starts in Georgia, and then after Georgia they come down to Bradenton, and then today they're in Orlando, and then I think they go back to Bradenton again, and then they end up in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But definitely a super cool experience that we finally get to come. I learned about this maybe 2-3 years ago, watching the Cletus channel and the Booster Boys. Staging lanes. All that, you smell that? That's a race gas. Woo! So he's testing the 2-step. Before you take off, you're putting down your foot on the gas all the way, and then when you release the button, you go at full throttle. So he's just testing it. So cool, right? Yeah, of course. Old school Mustang, Fox body. Sheesh. Hellcat, baby.
He actually races this car every now and then.
Who you going for? Corvette or the Hellcat? Corvette? ¿La Corvette o el Hellcat? Estos son ya esta dijo la Corvette también. ¿Qué pasó?
Estos son más de calle. Estos.
Ok, ok.
Bueno, tú sabes, más de calle.
Sí, exacto. Entre comillas.
No son tan rápidos.
With a J on it. Apparently, members only, New Balance, and
Diablo, el dron va más rápido. Pero ganó la Corvette. 10-8 for the Corvette, 10-5 for the Hellcat. But Corvette won. The Corvette won.
It's a really cool evil face on the top. You gotta take a look at that. 145 with all your own cars. Scott Balsey in the 2019
for the
model
F-150, 127. That's great. $10.83 for the torpedoes. Oh no, you're fine. Chevelle and 11.6 for the, I think that was a Camaro. This is when you know you're close to the accident. Yeah, piece of tires on your t-shirt.
Did you see that one where like a huge chunk fell like in this guy? Those are the wheels Abuelo had on his Mustang.
And if you don't have any problems to come across the finish line at 23 seconds.
didn't realize it was left. hand.
That it was what?
I thought it was right hand drive too.
Ah, yeah.
It's all good.
Looks like they had a car that got
Yeah, that feels hard.
some fix work. This is Darren Sanders. It's got the Atlas 6-cylinder turbo.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, shit. Check out them turbos. Turb skis. Big old turb skis.
Instead of putting racing seats, you just got cage here and padding.
That's perfect.
That's all you need.
Yeah, it's done beautiful. Nicely done. Yeah, he's gonna let him go. So he's not too fast. Yeah. It's gotta be like low 9s or high 8s. When he took off, he messed up.
What do you get? 9.6? Money.
206 miles. That's where IKEA is from. It's sponsored by IKEA.
shot to the 8th mile, and then for whatever reason it got past that and it got loose. Yeah, apparently when you have an open front end with no way to direct the wind, it gets a little iffy. You notice these zip-tied lights and everything on there still, so the car still is in competition. I mean, technically, he's turning in a time slip every day. 9:19 and an 8:05. I think 8:05 is pretty quick with no front end. If you want to go for a micro record, I don't know how quick it's gone with no front end. Through the 8th mile at 5:14, and we might make a full, no, not a full, close. I was hopeful. 8:17 at 1:46. Time slips upstairs. Eric, 8:90 last time. He went 8:80 and 8:85 on the first 2 days, so he wants to slot right in the middle of those. 8:92, it slows down a couple ticks. So he will coast to a 14-second pass. He will turn in the 9:43 at 150 that he ran earlier today. That will have to suffice. Now Alex Taylor next. 1 minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left before we close the rear of the lanes. 1 minute left. So Alex desperately wants a 6 here. This one looks much better. 690 at 211 miles an hour, and Dennis says, I will take it. It is not a 670 pass, but it keeps Alex in it.
Good luck, man. Beautiful car.
So, ¿no te dijo que es lo más rápido que ha corrido? Sí. Ah, so ya he tocado los 9. Y automatiquín, papi.
¿Qué dijo?